workouts every day, basically. So today we went on a walk, took an extra hour of the evening, and kind of just work on self-health.
Okay, gotcha. That's cool. All positive. For
Hour of the evening, and kind of just work.
Alrighty, on my end, real quick. Hi, everybody. I think I am.
I think I am.
Live now.
I think I'm a streamer. Okay.
I hope so. Okay, there we go. So, should be good. No, that's not what I want you to do. I want you to go over here. This.
But it wants to go over there.
No, it doesn't. That's the pain in the butt problem it has. Okay, let's do.
So, is there a special way that you make proxies?
I don't anymore.
Yeah, I try not to, just because I already have like a ton of proxies I don't use anymore because I have the cards now.
The reason I don't anymore is because my printer does not like to connect to anything anymore like it used to.
It's telling you to get a new printer.
I don't want to. This one was really expensive, and that was the point of getting it. And now it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna work. Okay.
Is it like your Bluetooth failing or something? Maybe it needs like a cleaning.
I don't know. It's a Brothers printer, and like one of the what do they call them?
Yeah, we saw those at work.
Not the not. I think it's called a toner printer.
Yeah, the toners.
And that's what it is, and it's a Brothers printer, and like.
What's wrong with the toner? Just it's not.
It's
working anymore.
Okay, so it's fine.
It's dried out, maybe.
No, it's fine and all that end. Because I did not use it that much. Because the whole point of getting the printer, for the most part, was so I could like print out deck lists and do proxies and stuff like that. And a lot of it was like motivated by Digimon, because I'm like, oh, hey, if stuff's coming out and somebody's like, putting proxies out, I can easily start playing.
Well, if you have a good printer, your printer can look better than the actual card,
yeah.
And it allows you to create content early.
Yeah, mine did not. Mine just gray and black and white and all that stuff. But that's sort of why. And the issue became that anytime we changed the internet and the Wi-Fi, and this happened whenever we were still running the space for my folks, they changed the password and their printer just said, I'm not working. And then when we moved,
I actually wonder if you need to like clear the data on it then.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that, unfortunately. And then whenever I moved in to our place and we got internet set up, it didn't want to connect to the internet either, even though I put like the password in on it and everything else, which is a pain in the butt, by the way, because I had to sit there and press buttons, hit the next.
Well, yeah, it doesn't have a keyboard, right? Yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
To me, it sounds like a similar issue to like when you have too many Bluetooth devices connected to your car stereo or whatever.
It might be. I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest. I kind of stopped caring at a certain point because it's.
You can never stop caring about Digimon.
No. I care about Digimon. I stopped caring about like trying to get the printer to work.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know what you mean in some fashion, because I know I stopped caring about being the first to do something.
Yeah.
Like that was really my thing when I did Pokemon content. Like, oh, I gotta pick this up as soon as it drops, so that I can open it first, and I could never get there, and so it just became a thing. Where I was like, well, I'm not gonna waste my time.
Yeah, kind of, sort of like that, for sure. I'm just.
Plus, at least with Pokemon, it became a thing where it was like, "Are you gonna give us the codes?" It's like, no.
Right.
I need that for the other content I do on the channel.
Yeah.
Well, if you gave us the codes, maybe you could get the views to pay for codes. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Come on, where are they?
That's why I was so happy when Digimon didn't have codes.
Um,
It's like
I feel like Digimon needs an online client, just like DBS is getting. But
they completely need an online client, but again, DBS is probably going to get it first because DBS was the
they
first of
they
the Bandai
they
games.
already have it. It's just like in super beta testing. And then the weird part about it is, aside from very few, they weren't. You're not allowed to stream it if you
That
want to do it.
sucks.
Like, aside from people individually getting like the okay from Bandai.
Yeah, Bandai's really tight to
So
the chest with that, huh?
for that, I am very confused on, because I'm like, why would you not want to?
Yeah, you should want streamers to stream it because that
Yeah, yeah,
I
hundred
don't know.
percent. Like, why would you?
Maybe they saw what the Pokemon one did, the last one they made, and how streamers just like crapped on it,
Well,
and they're like,
no,
we don't want that.
I mean, yes and no, but the,
They crapped on it because it was bad, and the thing they had before was better.
but yeah, there's nothing to compare it to, though. Like for DBS, you know what I mean? And the other thing,
I disagree.
well, okay,
If they don't compare it to something that they had for that game prior, they're gonna compare it to what other games have. Look at Hearthstone. Look at MTG
well,
Arena.
okay. So here's the thing.
Successful ones.
Yeah, okay. So here's the thing, and I'm not saying people wouldn't like complain about features. Um, so, and I could be wrong, but this is my thought. If if you're gonna like do the whole like NDA and you can't stream it thing, um, either don't let anybody do it and like privately talk to the testers, or like, because then at that point certain people feel privileged, or are privileged, or I'm not saying they don't have the right to be, or let everybody stream it who isn't just like some I don't want to say nobody, but like someone who just like, if it's like me, like, oh, I want to try your client or whatever, and I'm not a big streamer, I get if they'd be like, yeah, uh, we're not giving you a code key or whatever. Okay. But like, let's say, I don't know, someone like Brian Kibler from Magic, big name, Hearthstone guy, says, hey, Dragon Ball, I want to try your client. Can you let me stream it? Can you give me the code key? There would be so many views on that to get that game pushed that would just be like a good idea. And then those people, and I am going somewhere with this, I promise, those people could give legitimate criticism instead, because they are into that scene, if that makes sense. Instead of just being like, and I'm not downing the super players before anybody's like, you're just attacking. I'm not doing that. Super players are awesome. What I'm saying though is that like, they basically gave them, and I get it, they're like Dragon Ball superstars. They basically gave them like the exclusive, I don't want to say rights, but exclusive, like, here is
Ability.
like, here is the keys to the car. You are allowed to drive. You know what I mean?
Hey, if we really want to be controversial with it, here is your seat to the Titan.
Yeah, like, yeah, like you guys, yeah, like you guys are allowed.
If you really want to be controversial with it, there you go.
Yeah, like you guys are allowed to do this, and that's fine. But like, don't just do it to one big streamer. Get the name out completely, and then I would have felt like a little better about it. They also like barely announced it, and like we figured it out, and they didn't give anybody who wanted a code. even if they were like they couldn't stream it. So that I disagreed with.
What button did I press to get to this? F12. There we go. It helps when you know a little bit of coding, but not enough coding to actually make it a job.
But yeah, so, and again, not downing anything. It's great. I feel like they could do more. And doing less feels kind of bad. And that kind of sets like the precedent for anything in the future that might be like for like other Bandai games, including Digimon, because there are other Bandai games that exist. Big surprise, there really are. I promise. That just aren't Digimon, Dragon Ball, and One Piece. There's like Battle Spirits. There's this thing called Union Arena they're coming out with, and so on. So I'm sure they'll make like as many as they can when they can. And that kind of, if they're like, well, okay, we're going to make Battle Spirits digital, although I don't see that one happening. What about like the best Battle Spirits players if they want to like stream it, you know? And that's why I don't like it's the precedent it sets for that is what I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, not that it's a bad thing to have big names be able to stream it first, but like let other people kind of show your game off over time. Okay, I think maybe we went 3 of this guy. 4's probably overkill.
Oh, he's building.
Oh yeah, I've been. Because armor gets an upgrade with this set.
So the only decks I can play with you are old decks. I could probably play like Black War Gray because that was good in the last set. And what else was good in the last set?
Whatever you want to do, I'm cool with.
Because that way we can kind of show off a little bit of the power creep.
Yeah. And the nice thing is like this deck gets a few updates.
Beelzemon. I don't think I'll have time for a lot of decks today, but I can probably play
well, this is like one
Black War Gray and Beelzemon.
This and Ex04 are like the 2 easiest for me to update. I actually have like a list I'm working off of too. Where did it go? Okay, so we have that. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna kind of show off more of this proxy making right now until you're ready to play.
Oh yeah, I'll be ready very soon. I'm just checking what they're doing. So really it was like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're good on the champions. 4, 8, 9, 10, 14. Okay, so that's okay. Okay, so they move Magnax down. That's where we're getting some of the wiggle room, and they're not doing any hammer sparks. Okay, but we can work around that. No, none of these anymore, which makes sense. I feel like if you give a good deck removal, it could push itself. Okay, and then we want one of you now. Probably 2 of you. And Magnax. Okay, 1, 2. Maybe that's what we do for ours to start off with. No. Yeah, you're 5 or less. I thought you were 5 or more. Okay, yeah, so that's not going in. Question is, do we want this? When did you this guy, but maybe we wait on that. Okay. Okay, I think I have my idea now. I believe.
Okay.
So for this first one, the spoiler, all forces already fixed up because that took me like all of a couple minutes to make a few adjustments earlier today.
That's fair.
This one didn't take that long either. I just needed to.
Alright. Give me 2 seconds to find the 2 decks that I mentioned, and we're ready to go.
Yep. Yeah, of course.
Just because I think Black War Greymon could have an update in the set, but I don't think it needs it too. Does that make sense?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's just strong. I never updated Takuya.
No. I'm not saying that it isn't. It's how to put it. Black War Greymon is.
You want to use a different deck then?
No. You use whatever you want, man. I'm saying Black War Greymon is like that deck. This is my opinion. That always kind of stays the same and gets subtle updates. None of the new cards from EX04 do a whole lot for it because they are very much the Omnimon deck.
Got it.
But that's not to say that they can't do more.
I'm just saying I doubt that we have time for a lot of games, yeah. So I'm just grabbing 2
Yeah.
decks that I know are still.
Well, yeah, because there is there's like generic support in the set for like different colors. So that
can always bust out my Metal Garurumon decks.
So
have they died yet?
What?
Metal Garurumon. Isn't this limited to 1 now?
Oh yeah, they're dead now. They're gone. They haven't done.
They're not dead. But both of these cards are limited to 1, right?
Let me look. Sorry. Which ones?
Garurumon promo and the Garurumon X antibody.
I don't know if I don't think X antibody was touched. I think that's Ultimate Cup.
Ultimate Cup they touch the X antibody, and otherwise they touch the Garurumon. Okay.
I think. Don't quote me on that. Like I always say, but I think so.
Okay.
And I am sad.
So I just gotta rebuild the deck then.
And I'm sad because I thought this deck was playable this set, and it's not.
Why is it not playable?
So unless I am incorrect, and I'm willing to be incorrect, and I kind of hope I am, there are no other purple avian or bird Digimon.
Other than Falcomon? Yeah, I think so. Like, I think you are completely correct with that, actually.
The purple color. And that is why. Not because it's just like, and I don't even mean like it's not competitive. I mean, I didn't realize like there were no.
No, I completely know what you mean. Yeah.
To even try and like build a deck, and I'm like, okay, does anything? And it's gonna take like a deep dive to figure out like withdrawals, what searches, and maybe like get an idea of like, okay, so I can like use these cards maybe.
Even this is an ancient bird and not an avian.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or an Ismon.
Yeah, no, exactly. And then Falcomon says you need to add 1 purple Digimon with Regmon and same bird or avian in one of its traits. Oh wait, but it does have parentheses for birds, so I don't think you can search ancient birds. But I'd have to find like purple birds. And I don't think there are like champions and ultimates that are purple birds. If there are, we are going to be playing this deck at some point on DigimonDay. If not, I'm going to be playing this deck as like my fun purple deck until the rest of the support comes out. because I like this deck. It's like the purple deck I want to run. It is like very much the other side of my playstyle. Do you know what it kind of does? If not, that's fine. It's been a minute.
I think it was explained to me, but I'm gonna watch the Joe Dobby video at some point with his Ravenmon Dan Devi.
Okay, so that's kind of what he's doing. He's just doing Dan Devi Ravenmon.
Yep.
I could see that. That's probably why there were buyouts. I got a 9. I was wondering why Keenan was getting bought out for the alt arts, and that's probably why.
You got Sound Birdmon as an avian.
Oh. Ooh. That's really good if they all have avian on them. Because we have...
Yeah, so far they have...
like 2 or 3 Sound Birdmons. Okay. Then if we...
And then BT13 gives you the support I think you're looking for.
Yeah, which is not that far away. It's
actually
like...
Otherwise, you gotta see if there's Bergermon you can use.
I wonder if Sabermon's an avian, like the old purple one.
Saber Drummond, the red purple one's avian, but I don't know if the purple one is.
Or yeah, that one.
Yeah, Saber Drummond is a giant bird.
Oh, so I don't know if that would work.
Inheritable retaliation.
Yeah, so I don't know if that would work because it says bird in its traits, like in brackets. So I think you have to...
I think that's gotta count because think about what's his face, Dorvikmon and Dragon.
Maybe. I'd have to look.
Do I not have baby?
I'd have to look. It says yeah. If it does, then.
Oops! I forgot to take Impmon out of my.
Oh, you're good. If it is, then I will be building Falcomon for the Monday that we get to play, and then building Falcomon for locals this week.
Yeah.
Because I really want to play that deck. If Joe Dobby...
I mean, I think your solution is going to be like Saber Dramon. You can kind of mix it up for now, and then you know exactly what pieces you're replacing later.
That's kind of great, because retaliation is great, although it says if it dies outside of battle. So I don't think it triggers. So, we'll see. Like... There's also, like, the part that maybe it's just a little inconsistent. And we add in the, stuff like when your Digimons delete, like, game memory and stuff like that. Like the Sukaimons and then the Midramons and all that. And then you, like, use the option to pop and, like, make them kind of discard. So, we'll see. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Why is this crooked?
So I'm trying to look at what I can replace these EX2 Impmons with real fast.
I'm pretty sure they just, like, now use either something like Gazimon or other, like, Impmons for namesake.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, is, like... I'm looking for a Gazimon so I can play one Psychmon, one Gazimon, and then put this Beelzemon X antibody in.
Oh, good.
Wrong Gazimon. Gazimon X antibody? That's not right either.
I can't promise this armor deck's gonna do well, but it does get the upgrade. Although, to be fair, like, I do have my alt art, 3 of them, I do have my alt art, gold Digimons, but I want, like, they're cheap, so I, want 2 playsets of them. So I got one for the armor deck and one for Digimon. Because that card...
Yeah, get as many playsets as you need. I just got a bunch of alt-art Digimons, because they were low.
Yeah, so I need to...
I was like, that's good enough for me.
Yeah. And I feel like...
I think they were like $3 a piece.
It also doesn't help that, like, this guy I have 2 alts of. One's coming from my deal and the one's, like, in the deck now. This is the regular art. So I'm like, well, I guess, like, I just go with that and fill out the deck and make it as high rarity as possible. Which I believe this is, aside from the Chimeramons, but I have to see if there are any...
Like, not finding...
If they're still like $30, I might pass on the Chimeramons. Like, I just put an order in for one card that was $50, so it's not the best feeling, but...
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, but that was like vanity's sake for me. It is the, and I was hoping it was cheaper than that, but it's not. I mean, at one point it was more expensive. So it's the, you had to win it in the one Grand Prix. And like, win at a certain level or whatever. And it was like the All Force line. I actually played in that because I wanted the All Force stuff. And of course did not do well because at the time I played like Hexablow or some other shenanigans that was not very good.
You played Hexablow before it got the support it needed, and by the time it got the support it needed, it was no longer good, right?
Yeah, and I think I just like lost to Jessmon stuff too, like all day. And that
yeah, Jessmon was kind of
Yep.
Didn't care for anybody's sake.
Mm-mm. But yeah, so but yeah, I got the one of the Arrow Veedramons because I realized I'm like, oh, I use like, I think if I'm not mistaken, I use like one of it in my deck, so I'm like, cool, I'll just buy the one of for like high rarity. There's like another version that was like $7, and it's cool looking, but I had to debate on buying that one for now, or like, it's fine. The reason I didn't like jump at the chance of that earlier on, it's one that like you could get at like certain stores or whatever for like certain events, was mostly because
Okay, 1 or 2 die.
Two. I guess that's your. I forget what I said. Whoa. 11.
I got 7.
Okay. But it was that like the artwork looks kind of weird to me. The Grand Prix artwork has him kind of like diving in to hit, and I like that a little bit more. 4, 5. Huh. I'm not sure if I should use this or not, but that is interesting. Maybe. Yeah, this is fine. I'll keep this. Hopefully these just aren't all armored Digimon in my security stack.
My camera's really struggling to focus today. I didn't want to zoom it in, see if that helps with that.
It might.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's as crazy right now. None of these zoomed in.
Yeah. Alrighty. And when you're ready, I will start.
Need my Patamon thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
You get to mulligan. Remember, now it's draw 5 first.
Oh.
So, yeah. You're just not gonna take a mulligan?
I'm not gonna take a mulligan.
Okay. Alright, I'll hatch. Oh, that's fine. Digivolve into this Vmon. Draw. It's not terrible. Do we go for advantage or do we go for that? I think we have to find an armor form first. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We found Digimon. His bottom deck. And then your go.
Draw a card. Hatch Koromon. That's a red Agumon. It can evolve off of a black Koromon. I'm at what? 3?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna play Agumon for 3. But I want this Agumon. Other than those names and one Omnimon. Alright, so I can get a Greymon. Which Greymon do I need? Greymon X Antibody. Put Agumon and Metal Greymon to the bottom of the deck. Evolving the Greymon for 2.
Oh, it's my turn.
It's 2 on your turn.
I thought, never mind. That's right, you played.
Yeah, I played for 3 and then evolved for 2.
Yeah, I am a little brain dead.
That's what we get for being adults and trying to stream at 9 o'clock at night.
Very true.
I'm literally going to blame it on that, nothing else.
You know, it's called Armor Rush, but I'm going to be an Armor Baby, and I'm going to play this Davis for 4 and Ken and give you 2. Go ahead.
Okay.
I feel like holding up just a turn is what I want to do.
Fair. Koromon into Agumon X Antibody.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that way. So, Greymon into Greymon for 0.
You got the good draw, okay.
And then we'll go into Metal Greymon for 3, I believe.
2, it reduces by 2. Pretty sure.
Oh, for each color.
Mm-hmm.
So it stays my turn, and it de-digivolves and deletes 3,000 or less.
So Digimon goes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you took away my cool play, but it's fine.
Is there a point to evolving into that?
That I don't know.
I guess we'll evolve into this X Antibody for the protection.
So it just can't be de-digivolved or whatever?
Yeah, it can't be de-digivolved. And DP can't be reduced by opponent's effects.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. My turn then? At 1?
Yeah, because that digivolves for 1.
I'll raise. This will give us a memory. Yeah, I was gonna do something really fun, and now I can't. Thanks to his... Now, the protection's only good for 1 rotation, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. And we
Until the end of your
Just
opponent's
go
turn, yeah.
into Magnamon, putting you at 1. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Draw. Have that up here yet.
But yeah, you must have got your one of Greymon X. It's so good.
Yes, I got that one first thing.
Like, and you blind and mulligan. That's so good.
It happens. I didn't have any rookies in my opening hand though, so that was like,
Yeah, you did. You played one.
I drew that.
Oh.
Top decked it.
Oh.
Yeah. That was a complete top deck.
Fair.
Let's see, is that worth it?
Mm.
We have one.
Yep, sure did.
I'm just gonna go into Black War Greymon for 4. It will delete your Davis Ken.
What's that one? Okay. Draw. Hatch.
And I am Blocka!
Digimon. Draw. Ugh. Why do you have to do the annoying plays?
I'm playing the deck how I suspect it's supposed to be played.
What's his power?
12k. When a Digimon becomes unsuspended, if this Digimon is Greymon, I'm interested.
Okay, its DP can be reduced, right?
Yeah, it can be
Okay,
reduced
we're
now.
gonna play Heaven's Judgment. So
What does that do?
okay, so the first part's irrelevant because I don't have a green or blue, or if I have a green Digimon or Tamer in play, I can do without meeting the color requirement. We don't, we're good. We have Magnamon, counts as yellow. Activate the effect below. For each color your Digimon have activated again, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000 for the turn. So we're going to negative by 12.
Negative by 12.
Because it's...
Does this sex antibody protect me at all or no?
It will die by game state.
Yeah. Alright.
And then you have 4 memory. Go ahead.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just reading the effects.
You're good. That is a really good...
Yeah, it wasn't deleted or returned to the hand by the effect.
Nope.
Okay.
Heaven's Judgment. That's a really good card. This stack deck say what?
Draw. So I'd have to do that. Okay. Raise Agumon. For 2, evolve into Greymon.
You got it.
Do not have a Taikamiya in hand, so I can't play that. Surprised I didn't find Taikamiya yet, but I just don't have it in hand. Interesting. For 0, go into Greymon X Antibody. Then I'll go into this Metal Greymon for 4. It'll de-digivolve your guy by 1, and delete an opponent's Digimon with 3000 DPO.
Okay, my turn. I'll draw. I'll raise up the V1. And now it's time to debut a new card. We have Gold Digimon for 2. Your Metal Greymon first is going to get minus 2000 DP. Then, if I have a blue or yellow tamer or trash, which thanks to you we do, or if I have on the field, or if I have an armor form and it's trash, which thanks to you we do, one of my opponent's Digimon with 6000 or less DP can't attack or block until the end of basically your turn.
Okay.
So it stuns your Metal Greymon. And Gold Digimon is... Are you feeling attacky? I think you might be feeling attacky. He's going to attack for 6.
It's okay.
Alright, now... No. Nothing raising. Your guy can't do anything. So this is almost a free turn. So we're going to play this Vmon. And it's going to look at the top 3 cards to add a card with free niche traits and a Davis. So we will grab that Flangermon. This gold is what? Vaccine? Yeah. Okay. And bottom deck that, and you have 3. Your turn.
And he keeps the 6000 even on my turn?
It just can't attack or block.
Okay, so that's
Yeah,
6. It is back up to 8000 then.
but
Okay.
It's just sitting there, unable to do anything. Yeah, Gold Vigermon's a little bit above his own weight class, which is nice.
Gold Digimon's play cost is 6?
Yep.
Okay.
He is also an armor Digimon.
Yeah. What's my play here? Oh, I do have that. Okay. I'm overthinking it. I got an Agumon too. Go off of the Pagumon. That gives it 9000. Let's
can't.
attack over gold Digimon. You're correct, because I said I can't attack.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Frozen, whatever, however you want to feel that. Like, yeah, that was sort of kind of the point of Gold Digimon to do his thing.
Got it. If I can somehow attack, then I can somehow attack. I think due to the play cost, I'm gonna play the Dark Gaia Force. Give you 5, your Vmon will be gone, and your gold Digimon will be gone.
Okay, so it just, like, kills 2 things?
Choose any number of your opponent's Digimon whose play cost are up to 15,000 or less and delete
You
them.
mean power? Okay,
So,
gotcha.
9 is less than 15, basically.
Yep, all good, that's fine. We do this, 3, 2, 2. I think we do this first. Oh, he'd be upright anyway. So we're gonna stun your guy again. So let's go into this guy, draw. And then let's play a Ken and Davis for 4, putting you at 1. Go ahead.
Interesting how my hands. We'll raise the Agumon.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm trying to think. Do I need to get rid of the armor form? Let's let it live. We'll welcome the Greymon for 2.
Okay, so it'll be my turn then. Alright, I'll draw. Hatchface will move up. Ken and Davis gives us a memory. Let's do 2 for Elijahmon. We'll suspend the gray one. And then we will DNA Digivolve. So I think I just want... I mean, it doesn't really matter. into Chimeramon.
So it's a yellow, green, blue.
Yeah, then we'll add in this. And then we have 4 colors, so your board will get minus 4,000.
Okay.
And he is 12, and we will come at the Greymon.
On deletion, reveal top card of your deck. Add it to your hand if it's a black Digimon, otherwise to the bottom of your deck. Agumon counts as a black Digimon, so it'll go to my hand.
And then for 3, we'll go into Magnamon X. Draw, suspend this to unsuspend Magnamon X. Go ahead.
Okay. Does that 4,000 stick around or no?
Yeah, until the
The minus 4K.
It sticks around until the end of your turn.
Okay.
Man, this new armor stuff's kind of neat.
Koromon to Agumon for 0.
This deck like bullies Digimon now. It's just like, that doesn't get to do anything. That doesn't get to do anything. Kinda neat.
Let's digivolve this. Sorry. Ads keep popping up. It's trying to get me to buy into this, YouTube, blah, blah, blah.
You're good.
Well, that time it didn't let me skip them even. Annoying. Metal Greymon into Black Ore Greymon for 3.
Okay.
Finally, I found a tamer. Unfortunately, he's like 7K right now.
Yep. And I can just...
8K because of this, Greymon.
Yeah, and I can redirect him into Magnax.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that thing had to be a 12 cost, didn't it?
Yep.
I had a move that would have been fun.
Fair.
Instead, for 2, I will go into my Black Ore Greymon X8.
Okay, and it just doesn't do anything right now, right?
It has reboot, and then other 2 effects are on opponent's turn.
Draw. Touch. Let's go to this guy. Draw.
Do you want to know what his opponent's turn effects are?
Sure.
So the ones on this is when you, once per turn, when your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP attacks, you may switch the target to this Digimon.
Okay.
And then the other opponent's turn is once per turn. When a Digimon becomes unsuspended, if this Digimon has black or gray RX antibody in its Digivolution cards, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost.
Okay, so when that...
And then down here, when an opponent's Digimon is deleted, this Digimon has Greymon on its name, draw one.
Okay. Let's figure out what we want to do here. Yeah, I think this is a good play. 3 for this. And look at the top 4. Neat. We will take Gold Digimon. And then... How big is that guy?
13,000. Well, 14,000 because of the gray one.
14 no matter... okay, so 14 no matter what. If that is the case... We will magnet for 3. And he will be 11,000. Go ahead.
Okay. Should I raise the Agumon or no? Let's not for now. Let's see, I am 14, I can... This is a Dragonkin, so I can attack your unsuspended Digimon.
Yep. And once per turn it restands, right?
No, I mean it reboots.
Okay, so it just gets to attack unsuspended Digimon, but it doesn't get to restand if you do that.
Oh no, you're right. It can also... Oh no. I don't have that Metal Greymon under here.
I was gonna say, I feel...
There is a Metal Greymon that unsuspends it, but I don't think I have that under it.
The Digimon anyway, and I have Armor Purge. Probably.
Yeah. Six antibody. I'm not worried about it right this second.
What you doing?
Yeah, it's if I delete, I draw one, but that's on your turn, not mine. I'm gonna attempt to attack your big guy's 11, right? Or is he have some
He's
deep?
11.
I'm gonna try to attack your big guy with 14.
Yeah, that's fine, and then he'll go here.
Yep. Math brain work. Okay. We'll play Hades Force for 5. Excuse me. And delete Chimeramon, because it's less than 13.
Oh, okay.
And then your turn, Black or Gray will reboot.
Okay. We'll draw.
Oh.
Can do shooters with gain of memory. You alright?
Yeah, that just hurt a second. This opponent's turn when a Digimon becomes unsuspended. Does that count my reboot?
Oh, yeah. That's right. Trashes the card, right? Or
yes. When it
does it trash security?
when Digimon becomes unsuspended, if this Digimon has Black or Gray Mono X antibody and its Digivolution cards, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon at the lowest play cost. That's
okay,
what this one is.
Purge.
Yes, that'll purge, basically. Yeah, that's what I wanted to get correct.
That's a little more annoying now.
The Black or Greymon is the one that trashes the security. No, but he has like kind of a redirect. When your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP attacks, you may switch the target to this Digimon. So
sadly I can't get around all of that if I want to do fun things. I need like one more memory to do that, because I was going to be like, if I Digivolve here, Vmon could swing and like restand and swing.
well, how much? I gave you 2, and then you get 3 because you're Matt or you're Davis, right?
But
okay.
Like, I have to pay 2 swing, and if I want another attack, I need like one more memory.
Yeah.
It's all good. I think I'm just gonna make this.
Where's your hammer sparks?
I don't know.
I'm joking. There's 0 room for that in that deck, I'm sure.
Did I take them out? I don't remember if I took them out. Alright, 3 for Magnamon. Oh, the stupid irony.
This is a really long game. I feel like we might get 1 game in today. I don't know how you feel about that.
And then we will also just do another Magnamon. Go ahead. They are 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 2,000 per. There is 17,000.
Wow, there's 17Ks? Dang. Is that just for your turn?
Yeah, until it swings back to my turn.
Okay. I gotta figure out something then. Oh, is that the play? That's so mean. That might be the play, though.
No, I think we still have time for 2 games. It just...
I'm gonna play something that makes no sense in this deck. And that is Omnimon Alter S.
Okay, for 6. And then what's it all do? It does...
When Digivolving trigger, Digivolve 1 on all your opponent's Digimon. Then delete all your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less.
They're 12Ks.
That's actually fun, a 12k Vmon. Alright, well I guess at least I got you to purge.
Yeah, if it targets power, yeah. Okay, well, now we're gonna do the fun thing. For 2.
Because the Magnus say this Digimon?
Real quick. Oh no, what am I doing? That goes there. This goes here. Does he have blocker?
No.
Alright, neat. Vmon will attack.
The 2k?
Yeah, jamming.
Oh, jamming, 6k.
Alright. 2 for this. Now we'll draw. Suspend, unsuspend. Swing 8K into security.
2K.
Now for giggles, 2 for this, give your guy -6. Or sorry, -2. And then play cool Digimon. Then let's... So he's -2. Let's DNA Digivolve. Chimeramon. And then we will choose our green guy. So now he has 5 colors. So Omni Alter S gets -7.
And it was already minus what?
-2, and now it's -7. It's
-7
yeah.
total, or -7 plus a
Total,
-2?
because of the 5 and the 7. Alright, so that makes it
Okay.
9, correct?
It would make him 8.
Okay. 8.
I think. Yeah, it would make him
We're
8.
going to attack security for 12.
Well, make him 9. You're correct because of the Greymon. Sorry. 13.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, that's a Galmon. 13K.
No. Why say it ain't so? Oh my gosh. I mean, at least your guy's negged by 6 for the turn. That's so frustrating. Double Hammer Spark.
Now, do I draw one because of the Koromon? Oh, no, because this isn't a Greymon. Never mind.
I have no idea what you're asking in that regard.
There has to be a Greymon for me to draw one, and Omnion Alter S is not a Greymon.
Okay, and then we will do David's for 4. And you got 2. This will be 2 colors. Digimon. Goes bottom deck. Or no, this will be blue and green. Alright, your turn with 2. And Omni's at 10.
Okay.
So, thankfully, that's a...
How is it at 10?
Because of the -6, right? Or is it...
It should still be -7, shouldn't it?
Or, sorry, -5. No.
Is it
yeah,
-5?
it's just the Chimeramon that puts him down. Until they don't.
Okay.
Yeah. The other one's just temporary.
Raise the Agumon. There's a card I haven't drawn yet, and I'm kind of laughing that I haven't drawn it yet. Do I have a fancy button? Okay. Agumon into Greymon for 2.
Yeah.
And there is no Tai Kamiya to play. It's funny because I play Tai Kamiya in the deck. So it used to be an 11K. Gotta watch out for that.
Well, you know Magnax is on top.
I do. Yeah, I need a blocker. Let's evolve into Greymon X antibody for 0. Go ahead and attack with Omnimon. It's gonna be 11k because of this Greymon down here.
It's for
What?
certain die. Magdax is 11, and it's the top card in my security stack, which you know.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, it won't be deleted by an effect. It'll be deleted by just attacking. Let me not do that.
I was just saying, if you didn't know, I agree with you, but you know this will die. Like.
No, I just thought it could swing over. I forgot that it's not that strong. I can just do this, and if you have 2 attacks, I'm dead. It evolves for 3 over Greymon,
Is it a
so
blocker?
that's why I can evolve for Greymon X antibody.
Is it a blocker?
Nope.
Digimon swing jamming.
And then evolve into an armor and win. Okay. Yeah, out of all these cards, I did not have a blocker in hand. I got rid of those early. And then, I mean, I could have swung with this, return the X antibody, but there was no way to get up into it.
Funny thing.
And
had I evolved, I was gonna get into another.
Oh, I guess I did not put the ties in here yet.
That matters. That's why.
Yeah, I thought I had the ties in here. I guess I don't. I could have sworn I put the ties in here, but I guess I haven't touched this deck. It's okay. Omnion and Ultra doesn't belong there either. That's weird considering I put like a lot of other BT12 stuff in here.
Yeah.
What did I do with the ties then? Did I throw them in the random more Greymon deck?
I've been like, yeah, I'll try these out.
Oh, that's a Marcus Damon. About the Agubob. When I couldn't get the War Greymon in here yet because I don't have enough War Greymons. Got 2 War Greymons. Tie. So these have the ties.
Okay.
Which are very important because it allows you to block.
Yeah.
So I have them in Agubob. Idiotically, I guess.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm trying to think, is 3 ties the only thing I have though? Or did I pull more? Odds are I didn't pull more.
So do you want to do like another game with these decks?
No, it's like 11.
So you just want to move on to like.
I will face you. I'll face your other deck with Beelzemon if you want,
Let's do that. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because you said you were a little tired today, which I get.
Well, I did more today, but what I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to get to work earlier, so I have more time after work. You know what I mean? It's like a cyclical cycle. Like I won't be starting stream so late if I get to, you know what I mean, get to bed earlier.
No, you're fine. I'm cool with that. Like, I don't have anything to do besides go to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
So.
that's why I'm like, it's a cyclical cycle. If I end stream earlier, I go to bed earlier, which means I stream earlier.
Yeah, no, that's cool with me. Alright, got an 8.
So did I.
10.
5.
So we are going first then.
But yeah, that game was guaranteed to last long because you like built up your security, and I was just blocking for the first half of the game.
And did you? It's fine if you don't know. Do you know what the Dark Seraphimon does?
Good stuff.
So the first part of it is on your opponent's turn. If you reduce my security, I de-digivolve one of your Digimon.
Oh wow! So it's a block effect that.
And then on deletion, I add him to the top to my security stack, so he's like another Magna X.
Yeah.
And one of my opponent's Digimon gets minus 4,000 for each of my security.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that can kind of snowball.
He's kind of cracked. I was like, yeah, no.
And you didn't get to play him?
Oh, you killed my. Remember whenever I attacked, and you hit the 13. I was going to digivolve into Dark Seraphimon and be like, all right, try and get past this.
Yeah, but like, my deck said, you know what, I'm just good enough to survive this turn.
No, you took away the cool finale play. I mean, it was a greedy attack, but like, I mean, I don't know. Is 12k really greedy to attack with? Like, that seems like a fine number.
I don't think 12k is greedy to attack with. I think that's standard to attack with.
Is that greedy?
You're like, this will get through 90% of your deck unless you have a big, powerful guy in security.
It's just me. I always hit them. Or that, or it's like recovery plus 1. I think maybe recover 1 instead of him going there. But either way, like he's okay. It seems like you're all good.
I'm set up. Yeah, you just gotta start.
You know, on.
You just gotta start us up.
Digimon goes into Digimon for the 2s.
Breaking all my rules. Staying up too late. So. Touch. Yeah, man. This is the old Jamon. We'll go into Impmon for 0. Okay. Looks like I should wait. Looks like I should pass.
Interesting.
Oddly enough.
Yeah, I'll draw. We'll play Davis to give you 1 and look at the top 3.
Whoa, Time Moving showed up to say, why are you staying up so late and playing Digimon cards?
Arrow Digimon. And go into this order. And it's your turn with 1.
Nice. That's fine. Let the games begin. Raise the Impmon. First things first is evolve into Impmon X Antibody by, I'll draw a card first for the evolution. Trashing 1 option card in your hand, return 1 Wizard Demon in your hand. I mean, I don't really have that.
What up, Time? It's been a minute.
I mean, I could trash an option card, but it's not going to do anything for me.
Right.
Yeah, it's not worth it. So I won't do that effect. But that'll allow me to go into Get that extra draw.
Going to be good. Really enjoying EX04 so far.
Evolve for 2 into Witchmon, which will trash the top 3 cards.
Yeah, anything.
Rivals Barrage goes to the board, and the other 2 stay.
So no memory gain from the trash?
No, there's neither of this is Wizardmon.
I'll draw, and then we'll go to 3. I'll raise up the Digimon. We'll go into Arrow. Draw a card.
Time, I'll tell you why it's late later. I'm trying out a new schedule. I think you'll like it that I'm attempting something new.
Arrow Digimon. We'll add the Davis to hand. Use bottom deck. And then we will Digivolve into Old Force for 4.
You already have an All Force, dang it.
We'll play the Arena. This is going to suspend from playing the Arena. Gain 1, 2. Arena gives us 1.
I've had 2 cheat days since I started at time. Last Thursday, because the NBA draft was on, and it stayed on till 1 in the morning. And then tonight is the second cheat day I've had on it.
What level?
He's a level 4. Okay, cool. Goodbye, mans. Cool.
Go ahead.
Digimon. Let's evolve into an Impmon. Draw. And kind of Digimon. Okay. Nothing makes sense yet. Oh, that's unfortunate. We have a Wizardmon.
Okay, we'll draw. We'll go to 3.
Let's take it to 3. Waste my turn.
Digivolve B. Draw, not 1 card.
And Thursday was really a cheat day. Today is not so much a cheat day. It's just like I'm supposed to stream, and I know I'll be gone next week, so there's no reason to skip a day.
Tie. We're gonna rest this to give Old Force 1000 DP.
Cool.
Old Force is going. Oh right, and when we play a Tamer, we gain memory. So what is this 2 memory? So it was free. That's ridiculous. Okay. I also forgot.
That is All Force in general.
We will swing. We control Tamer, so draw a card. We're gonna activate this Arena to play Arena from hand. Unsuspend our dude, and these Arenas will see that gain 2. 13 coming in, and has block evade now because of the Arena.
11.
Okay, and then let's do another attack in, suspend the Arena, play Davis, unsuspend, Davis triggers. I wish I could grab that Arena. We will grab the gold boy. These will bottom deck. Again, 13 coming in.
X antibody, I gained a memory. Yeah, gain a memory at the stand.
Okay. And then your life is at what now? How many?
3 of these are left.
Okay, 3 life. Security. Alright, we'll go into Kumamon for 2. Draw.
Did you give me the memory for X antibody?
Because I was at 5, so the plus.
Oh Jesus!
Kumamon.
That memory game is annoying as heck.
Kumamon swings in for 4.
11.
Nice. And then we will go into Gold Digimon over here for 2. Draw. And then we will drop. Old Force can swing again, can't he? Yeah, we'll swing again for 13.
Rivals Barrage. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon at the highest level.
Oh, okay, so Full Force does go away. That's okay. And then...
That's a confusing card. It's like, does 3 different things depending on where it's located at.
For Arrow Digimon, and then it'll be your turn.
My turn at what level?
3 memory.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if there's any bounce back here. We'll raise the wizard. The wizard will go X antibody and become a blocker. Draw for evolution. Trash the top 2. 7th full cluster and Psychmon. Psychmon does nothing. This is a Beelzemon X antibody card, so it doesn't do anything when trashed, but in the trash, if I Digivolve into a Beelzemon X antibody, this does stuff, basically. You know, if I had a Beelzemon X antibody.
Yeah.
Let's see. Some trash. Go ahead and go into Balmon for 3. And we'll trash top 3 cards of the deck. Deathslinger, Impmon, Beelzemon, Blast Mode. Obviously gain a memory for the Deathslinger. So the opponent is level 3 or lower. For every 10 cards in your trash increase. You don't have anything on board, right?
Just my Tamers. You killed my old force, so...
When this trash 3 cards. So we'll trash 3 more. Balmon, Deathslinger, Wizardmon, gain 2 memory.
Okay, so you're back at 3.
Yeah. All that to go back to 3. Oh, also, when Digivolving this Digimon gains on deletion, if there are 10 more cards in your trash, you may play a Beelzemon in your trash without paying the cost until the end of your opponent's turn. I don't think I have a Beelzemon, except for that Blast Mode. Oh, I do have these. So I guess it will play that, right? On deletion, it'll play that. Never mind. On deletion, it'll play that. Ignore me cheating, you know.
And how big's your guy?
7?
7, okay.
He's not ready to attack yet, though.
No, that's quite alright. That wasn't why I was asking.
I think I'd go ahead and play this X antibody under it. Evolve into Balmon X antibody for 0.
And how big's that?
Draw 1.
What's that guy's power?
AK.
Continue. Yeah, you're good. I'm just...
Alright. We're going to use there's 2 in Digivolvings, but I think the second one is since I have the X antibody under it. When Digivolving, trash top 3 cards of your deck. If this Digimon has Balmon X antibody instead of evolution cards, leave one of your opponent's level 4 or lower instead. Oh wait, no, it's... Am I misreading that then? So it does these first 2, then return an X antibody and trash the top 3 of your deck, right? But if it has X antibody, instead of trashing 3, it deletes something? Is that what it reads? Okay, then I misread that before I played it, which is fine. Not very worried about it. we'll go into this Beelzemon for 4. However, it trashes the top 4 cards of your deck. And when a card is trashed from your deck, gain 1 memory for every 10 cards in your trash. So it is a Death Slinger. Does nothing. That does nothing. That does nothing. Let me count how many cards are in my trash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Gain 2 memory for that. It'll gain security attack plus 1 for the turn. It is a Demon Lord, so plus 2,000, plus 2,000. This is when attacking trash top 2. Get a little purple card in your hand to return it to the top of your deck. Interesting. What is this one? When this card is trashed from your deck, delete one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. That's irrelevant. And when attacking, if it's a Demon Lord, trash the top 2 cards of your deck. So I'll trash 4 when attacking, and I'm an extra 4,000, so I'll be 16,000. Security plus 1. So I will swing. Because of the X antibody, I will go into Beelzemon X antibody.
Can blast mode go into that?
It's not blast mode, it's a Beelzemon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a regular Beelzemon.
Sorry, I continue.
Yeah. So for 1, that'll go into X antibody, which has when Digivolving up, this is one has Beelzemon X antibody, and its Digivolution cards trash the top card of your opponent's security stack for every 10 cards in your trash.
You can resolve your other when attacking effects before X antibody. To trash.
Ah, correct. So the when attacking, trash top 2, gain a memory off the wizard, trash top 2, and I don't think when this trashes it does anything. Yeah.
Okay, and then are you still only at 20 cards?
I'm at 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
I'm losing 2 or 3.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Okay,
so 24.
Digivolve trash the top 2, right?
Yeah, so on Digivolve trash top 2, and then security plus 1. It is 12 plus 4, so it's 16,000. And I'm back to 2 memory. That's how this deck works.
That's how purple works. It kind of loops itself.
Mm-hmm.
How many cards are in your hand?
A bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think my move now is pop the Rival's Barrage to grab Blast Mode.
Okay.
Does it unsuspend them? Yes, it does. Off of X Antibody, go into Blast Mode for 4. It unsuspends, but if I have 20 more cards in my trash, I'll gain 3 memory.
Draw for Digivolve.
Draw for deck out. Yes, you're correct. This can swing.
Okay.
That will be once per turn. That's once per turn, so those won't happen again. This thing is 18k for that 2 checks.
It's arena. It'll play.
Yeah. And is there anything I can play for 1 with Rush?
No.
Did I evolve the Wizardmon this turn?
I think so. I don't remember.
Okay, so it would be blocker if it was unsuspended. Not that that matters. Yeah, I know.
Not against Soul Force.
I should have thought of that and left it unsuspended instead of swinging through security idiotically.
Would you like this to be back here and he's unsuspended?
No, I'm okay with losing.
Okay.
Time's like, it's gonna get bounced. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and play Impmon. We'll trash Rivals Barrage. Return one Evil Wizard or Demon Lord from your trash your hand.
But then I'll go to 3.
Yep, you're right, yeah, 3.
Let's unsuspend. Raise, and you said you have 8 cards in hand or more?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah.
Okay, so I'll gain 2 memory off of my tamer here.
Ah, Man and Sword, nice.
Yeah, you kind of hit that, so I was like, alright, cool.
I'll grab the Beelzemon X antibody.
Okay, we will attack with jamming and draw a card.
It is a Witchmon.
And then Digivolve this for 4. Draw, but it's going to unsuspend itself. These are going to trigger gain 4 or gain 3. This is going to trigger gain 4. Go to 4. And then we will bounce Beelzemon to your hand. Oh wait, no. This is Lowe's, isn't it? Okay, hold on. And while your blue Digimon becomes unsuspended. Ooh, okay, I can stack these. So Emon's gonna go to your hand off of this. And now Old Force is gonna see that's the only lowest cost Digimon and bounce it back to your hand. Because this is
That is not deleting it, so I do not get to summon a Beelzemon.
And then I mean like I had that many attacks coming in. So even if like I had Swan and you had blocked, I had 2 more guys.
Oh, you had 2 Makumuras? Okay.
So yeah. And then Old Force.
I mean, I don't mind losing with Beelzemon. It's Beelzemon.
Swing, activate Rena, unsuspend. Because yeah.
Nice. I think Time Woven knows All Force a little bit better than I do. At least we did figure out I don't know how to build Black War Greymon. Where's the ties? Oh, I didn't put them in. That could be one of the reasons I'm struggling.
Alrighty. That was fun.
Well, 1-1, I think that's the games that I'm gonna call it for. I don't really have a need to play a best of 3 with either of those decks.
That's fine. You almost got me with the Beelzemon deck. I think if you had another...
No, know how to play it?
No. First off, I'm trying to be nice, but second off, no, that's not what I mean. If you had like a rush dude somewhere, or just like one more... I don't want to say one more attack. But...
Yeah, his name is Digimon, and he's an EX4.
That's sort of fair, so... All right.
That's exactly who it would be. I think actually is Guillemot and he's in the X4. So if I would just
Maybe. But
yeah,
anyway, so YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this. This is where I'm gonna end my stream just real quick, and hopefully you enjoyed the few games we played. We should be back with more. Like Dapper said, he's taking that week off, so the following week we'll be back, and hopefully both with like new format decks. I would say.
yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah, I'll have like new stuff in it tomorrow. My game store just didn't
yeah,
get it in,
yeah,
so there's no
and
chance to do
the
anything with
rest of
it.
my stuff should like ship into. So I believe from my 5 boxes I have built the I will have the entire like
All the decks built, is that what you're saying?
possibly but probably not Shine Greymon because we only got one rune mode, but I will have the from what I understand and can tell from my pulls because they went kind of fast on the brakes. Probably the whole like Omnimon Alter as Alter B deck together.
Oh, nice.
So that'll be fun. Uh,
Sounds like you're ahead of me. I'm gonna build bunnies, and that's about it.
bunnies is cool. I actually don't know if I have enough to build bunnies. I have to see, but it's not going to be that hard to put together for the most part.
Yeah, that's gonna be easy to find. I will say I'm not gonna raid tonight. I'm just gonna shout out Yoshi here. If you guys want to watch some more Digimon, go over there. I'm probably just gonna sign off and chill. I may try to catch Time Open before he goes to bed. I know he's ready already.
Yeah, and then also time. Yeah, Galamon's cool. It got Chaos Galamon and you got Medieval Galamon.
I want to try medieval and just random stuff.
Oh, hey, real fast before we go, because time will appreciate this. At least I hope so. You see that?
That's a major glare.
Okay, you see?
Let me see if I can flip yours out.
There we go. Can you see that?
Not working out for me. What do I?
That should be clear on my end. It's showing.
Yeah, but I just made it disappear.
No, don't do that. Ah!
There we go.
I pulled these.
Maybe it'll show
Yeah,
me.
two medieval and a chaos gallon, and there's another chaos gallon coming from my box break. I just
Show it again for like 2 minutes.
show it again. Okay.
Yes.
Can you see everything? So there, like, yeah, this way. Go this way.
Those alt arts are amazing looking, man.
Yeah, there's another chaos gallon coming in that box breaks. But yeah, the medieval gallons look pretty awesome. I just have them in the binder because I don't know if I'm going to be building that deck yet. They are popping for security control. Yeah, you're not wrong. They're great in security control though.
Yeah, that's immediately where I thought like they
they're
belong.
in the security, boom, and then like on plane, what have you. Like they are pretty.
They're poof. Yeah, just
like
pop out.
either suspend something or pop something.
Mm-hmm.
There are better options because it's a body.
Yeah, that'd probably be the simpler.
Like it's a body for that. Yeah, it does. I don't know. I feel like there's potential behind that card. At first I agreed with everybody saying it kind of stunk, but it's
Potential. It has like one effect
okay. So
that it can be built
hear
upon.
me out. Security control can be different colors. So I think a red or green based security control could work, to where you can like re-evolve into it.
It doesn't stick though, is what he's saying.
I know.
The body disappears at the end of the
But
turn.
then you digivolve on top of it again. So
You tactical retreat it back up there.
yeah. Well, no, because it plays and then returns to your hand, so you can't attack retreat it. unless you Digimon on top and the attack retreat it and it goes back. That's kind of meh. But I feel like that you can make a neat red or green based security control deck with it, and we're getting closer and closer for that kind of deck, which is neat. There are like better options, but it's another like neat security bomb that you can use and be like, okay, that goes back, that's suspended, or kill that, and that can sometimes matter. So.
Okay, remember Birdmon?
Yeah. I have to actually look and go see like if there's a way to go find like avian cards or whatever. Anyhow, see you YouTube. Bye.